Hello, people of YouTube. To mark my upcoming birthday, at which I go up in your age category and lose my youth as I hit the grand old age of 40, I thought I'd do a bit of a silly endurance challenge to mark this momentous occasion. Whoever thought I'd reach the age of 40, eh? Yeah. So, I've been looking for a crazy challenge, and obviously with COVID-19, it's been very difficult to find any races or anything available to do in an organised sense. I've been looking for something a little bit more homebrew. On the internet a while ago I saw a challenge called the Goggins challenge, and this involves running 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So over the 48 hours you should cover 48 miles, and this includes running through the night and obviously getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning to bash out another 4 miles. I'm here now at the first location to start at 9 AM on the Saturday morning, and I'll be going through till 9 AM on the Monday morning. So here I am at location 1, the start point for the Goggins challenge, my version of the Goggins challenge, and the start point for me is at Bristol Harbour, where I'm going to do the first lap of 4 miles. Starting from here and going all the way around the harbour, and I'm going to take you and show you some of the sights on the way. So there's the first lap done in 41 minutes. What a lovely route that was. Done a little bit longer, 6.6k, mainly so comedians like Sam and Mark can't say I haven't done it when Strava messes it about. But there we go. Now time to get back in the car, get recovered, get to the next location. Got 3 hours and 20 minutes, which is loads of time, but need to get plenty of food and drinking and start that recovery process, because it's going to be a long 2 days. So here I am at location 2 for my second 4 mile run on the Goggins challenge. So it's now 1 o'clock, so 4 hours after the first one started. Obviously, if you've been paying attention, you'll know this, and so why I'm telling this is because I'm already a bit nuts, and we're at the suspension bridge over the Severn for our run. So come with me and we'll have a view. just turned around 2 miles back across the bridge, back into England and civilization, away from those weird Welsh ones. Beautiful view out here though today, but it is supremely windy. So, going up to 6.6k, so adding that little bit on extra again. Back to finish leg 2. This one's similar to the first one, just over 40 minutes, so good work. Now on to leg 3. So here I am at Pumphrey Hill, where I'm going to do lap 3 of the Goggins challenge. So 4 laps around here, or close to 4 laps around here, should do the 4 miles, and that will take me to finishing the first quarter of the challenge. I'm just about to start, but I'm waiting for a couple of my friends from Team EGRC, Somerdale Green Running Club, for those of you that aren't aware of that. And they're going to give me some company, make sure I keep going on this leg of the journey. Friends aren't quite here yet, but I need to get going to make sure this challenge gets in and that I get plenty of rest for the next one. So, let's go! And here he is, like the beautiful legend that is Stephen Burge.
Right,
Finally made it.
you alright?
Yeah.
So that's laps 3, done with Steve Burge and Connect Sport. And lap 4, done with Kate and Nicholas Matheson. No point taking the camera out for that one, because it's pitched back out there. And so I'm now halfway. My Goggins challenge, I've done 6 legs, 24 miles. It's now 5 to 6 in the morning. Left knee starting to hurt. This strong right foot. That's right, it's a foot. Yeah. I need about 2, maybe 3 hours sleep. Starting to feel it, definitely. This is the awesome challenge. Yeah, get some rest. Maybe have a soak in the bath. Leg 7. See you soon.
So, I am on run 7 of 12 of this 2-day adventure. I've done 24 miles already, plus nearly a kilometre. And I thought for this one, stay close to home, where I come down one of my usual routes, one of my go-to routes, particularly when it's dry. It's really nice, is along the System Valley. Might not be a valley, it's a stream, it's a brook, so a valley is a bit over the top, but it's good fun to run along. And I'm still talking nonsense, so the world's in a good place. Let's keep going. Shh! It's a stag! It's amazing how the day brings new hope, new energy. Certainly in the night I was struggling a lot, but come out here 9 o'clock in the morning down one of my favourite routes, and it's just lovely. Body still hurts, energy levels are shit, but I'm still going for it. So I've just got home after finishing leg 8, which was around Somerdale. I didn't really bother filming much of that because that was in my last video, but Tina did film some footage on her mobile phone, and I'm going to insert that here. Now, after 8 laps, I'm really beginning to struggle with the fatigue of accumulation of starting to rest, and your body starting to heal and recover, and then interrupting that, not getting enough sleep, not eating properly really, not eating very healthily, just eating high calorie foods and living on energy drinks. So it's not very healthy, but nearly there. 2/3 of the way through now, so let's keep going. So I finished the Goggins challenge. I'm filming this a couple of days later. I was very, very tired after the last 2 segments of the 12. So that was at 1 AM and then 5 AM on the Monday night, Monday morning, and was absolutely beat. The last one in particular, struggling to bend my legs and running with a very awkward gait, and actually on the last one walked quite a lot of it. The temperatures dropped quite drastically on that last night, and it was much colder than the night before, and along with the accumulated fatigue, that led to me struggling quite a bit. To anyone that's considering doing this, I would suggest starting in the afternoon or early evening rather than starting in the morning. Then you attack the night sections, dark sections, while you're fresher and have less fatigue, and they're going to be less of a struggle then, let's be fair. Finishing in the dark was well received and thankful for, but it was a big struggle. Those last 2 were definitely the hardest segments, and they would have been anyway, but it's worth doing in the dark. Doing in the light, I'll still be knackered. I'd like to give a big thank you to all those who came out and ran some with me. So Kate and Nicholas Matheson, Alan Steve Burge, Tina Dury and Lindsay Miles, all who came out and ran 1 or 3 sections in Steve's case, and Steve actually planned a route on Sunday night, so that was really good. Thanks to all of you for coming out. You made my life a lot more pleasurable in some of those segments, and thank you very much. So, have I learned anything from undertaking the Goggins challenge? The answer is a definite yes. Although I've done events over a couple of days that have no sleep or very little sleep involved, this was a bit of a different beast because it allowed you to have broken sleep and broken rest, and I certainly found the effect on the body equivalent to doing the same distance in one go. Obviously, it has a different effect on your energy systems. You get better chance to refuel, but your body goes through that cooling down, stopping and starting to recover phase, and then you interrupt it so that you never actually flush out all of the nasty bits that are in your muscles and in your system. And over the 48 hours, it really becomes a struggle to keep going towards the end due to the tiredness, due to the fact that your body has done a lot and hasn't had the chance to recover. I mean, 4 miles isn't a long way, but it does feel like a long way at 5 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning when it's dark. There's nobody about, there's no street lights, and you're relying on your head torch. It's quite eerie, but in a lot of ways I enjoyed it very immensely. It's lovely to see these places without people about. What you could see in the dark, of course. Would I do it again? Yeah, I think I'd give it a go some point in the future, but I've got some more challenges planned. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Helps the channel out a lot and means that I get higher up on the viewings, and more people then can watch my idiocy. And then if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified the next time I upload one of my awful videos. Look after yourselves and see you next time.